Hey guys, it's Brooklyn. Welcome back. This week the PlayStation 5 comes out and I hope I get a hold of one. I don't know if the rest of the world will, but what I did get my hands on was a PlayStation 5 controller. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the PlayStation 5 controller, and then I have some other controllers here too to compare it to. So I have already unboxed this, but I wanted to take a closer look at it. In my other videos, I have done some unboxing with Apple products, and this is not quite the same. The Apple products are super fancy, and this is just a plain box with some wrapping, but the controller itself looks pretty classy. So that is really exciting, and I can't wait to show you guys a closer look at it. My first impression when I saw pictures and videos of the PlayStation 5 controller, I was like, that's gonna be way too big for my hands. It looks more like an Xbox controller, so I was super nervous. But then when I put it in my hands, it actually is super comfy. I think I was holding the other controllers a little bit wrong when I was playing, because when I first held it, I was like, there's no way my fingers can reach the buttons. But then I held it how it's actually supposed to be held, and it's beyond comfy. Like, probably my favorite controller to hold. Fits really nice in my hands. So really excited about how comfortable it is in my hands. Taking a look at the specifics of the controller, the buttons are my favorite part. They are clear and they stand out a little bit more. They're up higher. I personally like colored controllers better, so this was a little bit different for me to buy. I was kind of bummed that they didn't have bright colored controllers. I keep talking about my colorful controllers, so here they are. This is the berry blue controller, and this was the very first colorful controller I bought. I have added a little flair on all of my controllers. They have stickers on the backs of them, so that made it super fun. This one's been very well loved. It even got some juice spilled on it, so it's very sticky. Oh my gosh, it's really sticky. So I haven't used this one in a little bit because the L2 is super sticky, but that one is one of my very favorite controllers. Then I got this electric purple one, and all of my gaming stuff is like a lavender purple color, so this one's probably my second favorite just because it goes with everything, and it has the cute PlayStation symbols on the back for this one. Super vibrant and bright. I love that one. Thanks, Spyro. And then we have the sunset orange and blue, which I do not like the Broncos, and it looks like the Broncos, but I loved how bright it was. So I got it and I added BB-8 on it to make it less Bronco-like and more Star Wars-like. I use whatever game I'm playing, I kind of use the controller that matches it best. So when I play Star Wars, I typically use this one. This one has Call of Duty sticker on it, which probably not my smartest idea to have the Call of Duty one with the L2 being sticky. So I typically use this purple one. Purple one's pretty universal. That's my go-to one right now. And that's all I got. Taking a look at these controllers compared to the PlayStation 5 controllers, this will be super fun because I haven't held some of these controllers in years, so it will be a little interesting to see the difference. So the first controller we have here is the very first PlayStation controller, and wow, it is quite a bit smaller than all the other controllers, and as you can tell, it does not have analog sticks on it. And then the second one we have here is the first one with analog sticks, and it is a little bit thicker, bigger than the first one. And then we have this DualShock 2 with the PlayStation 2, which is very similar to the one I was just holding. So I don't know if I missed a DualShock in there or what, but this feels almost identical. Still has the analog sticks there. And then we have the PlayStation 3 one. I have no clue how we ever played video games with cords. So this is the first one that is cordless and super nice. As for style or holding it in the hands, it feels very similar. And then we have the DualShock 4, the one we are all currently using. And this one has the touchpad and then the light here, and still very similar style. And comparatively to the PlayStation 5 with all these, I think that the PlayStation 5 one looks fairly similar to the rest of these styles. It by far is my favorite to hold. It's the comfiest, and I'm really looking forward to using the PlayStation 5 with this one because of how comfy it is in the hands. Style points, not my favorite. I would love to have some bright colored controllers. So let me know if any of you guys get your hands on the PlayStation 5. I definitely will be waiting, probably not so patiently. Comment below if you guys do end up getting it. So exciting. So for now, I'm just going to be dreaming of the PlayStation 5 and be holding this controller. As always, if you could hit the alert button and like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Thanks so much.